Brody, you forgot your jacket, bro. You left it up here when you were doing 10 on this Super Duty. It's all good though, bro. I got your back. I'm gonna bring it down to you right now. Oh, yes, and we are taking Ghost. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to the glorious 80x60 that I've been absolutely loving making videos in since it's been completed. December 18th was kind of the inauguration of the building, man. Since then, boys, I'll tell you what, it's just been such a blessing. I'm so thankful to have everything right here, right behind me, inside, in a climate-controlled environment. The tube heater's been crushing it, absolutely loving it, and there isn't all that much that I would change about this building. Truthfully, at this point in time, I figured a few things might have popped up here and there, but honestly, the only thing that I wish that I could change are the toolboxes that still haven't arrived. They've been on order now for 3 months, and they're still not here. They were supposed to arrive on the 4th of January. It is now sometime in the middle of January, I don't really know. Almost halfway through January, and they're still not here, but I'm hoping they arrive someday soon because this area back here needs organization. It's kind of like we're wearing a shoe that's a little bit too small. We have too many things to fit in the size that we have. And the new toolboxes are greatly going to organize our whole layout and settings. Got Mr. Jake over here from Enthusiasts walking out some personally delivered bullet antennas that I'm gonna be running down to where we do all of our fulfillment from. Guys, just want to say thank you for your overwhelming support with the bullet antenna popularity. The black ones are by far the most popular, followed by the polished and then the brushed. We are working as quickly as we possibly can in what is a very difficult manufacturing environment to make these things right here in Lancaster County, get them anodized right here in Lancaster County, and then lasered in Lancaster County, and then shipped to you. We still have not guaranteed fitment for the 1500 models, mostly because we just have a bottleneck with the popularity. We're trying to find a laser engraver, and I have to catch my breath. I hadn't breathed, I don't think, that entire time. And an anodizer that can handle the volumes that we have. We just haven't found them yet, and we haven't guaranteed fitment on 1500 trucks due to that reason, but we do know that they're gonna fit a lot of 1500 trucks, which you guys have, which we understand, and we're still working on. I know I've been saying that a lot, but seriously, bear with me. When I say I'm gonna get something done, I do. You just have to give me a little bit of time, because that's the component that always seems to be against me. So ladies and gentlemen, I made a promise, and that's that I wouldn't hide the wrap for the next truck the next time around, because we kept Lone Star a complete secret the entire time, and you guys bared with me, y'all were patient, y'all understood. This time around, I'm not gonna keep the color a secret, and we're gonna head down to Accelerate Auto to visit Brody to drop his jacket off, and to see Bandit for the first time since it's somewhat been forgotten about. And yes, we're going to visit our 5th gen brother, the little brother to the 4th gen Ghost that you could take home. This S467 2nd gen swap, 6.7 liter Cummins, ARP 625s, Muldoon's Stage 2 fully built 68 RFE, paint match from front to back, the cleanest, most minimalistic, yet so loud truck when the hood is popped, could be yours with $30,000 cash. If you guys are interested in entering for a chance to win this truck and joining our winner's circle is number 22, you might want to click that link below and consider getting entered. And cold start. Is it just me, or does Ghost sound better like a fine wine over time? I don't know. You guys are gonna have to comment below and let me know. But this truck sounds unbelievable. Just think about it in person, not through a screen and through a microphone. So we're letting Ghost get a little bit of temperature up in his block while we grab a few parts that we have to bring over to Brody. And those are the freshly painted mirrors from Peach Bottom Auto Body. I mistakenly brought these home the other day when they in reality should have ended up at Accelerate Auto for a little bit of color match compliment. Do you guys just feel like you saw a ghost? Oh my God, that was so corny, but I had to do it. I had to do it. You just pulled out of your driveway behind the wheel of Ghost. I'm putting you in my place. Imagine these sounds. Actually got to calm down a little bit because we're getting somewhat low on fuel and I don't want to end up stranded. For as much of a wolf as Ghost actually is, it's also extremely timid. Yes, it sounds like it's gonna rip your soul out with its bare hands, but The S467.7 and the Steed Speed manifold sitting here cruising at 75. I'm at about 1,650 RPMs, running roughly 600 degrees to the EGT of the manifold, with just about 5 pounds of boost, casually cruising. And that's the exhaust note. You can barely hear it, which is actually really nice. And then here's the turbo note. Just a faint little whistle. Nothing overbearing. It's not like it's too much. Like if you were an 8-ball screams at 75 miles an hour because of the final drive ratio in the axle. We're talking like 2,500 RPMs right now, and the turbos are just howling, and that results in really bad fuel economy, whereas this truck is super comfortable. Here, watch what happens when you tickle your right foot. This guy wants some! Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him go! He don't want none though. He don't want it. He's just running away. It's kind of like a deer and a wolf. Yes, the deer sprints away, so it has a chance to live. This all feeds back into what I talked about earlier, how Ghost is essentially a sleeker, sexier, more comfortable, more refined version of the rawest version of 8-ball.
Hey guys, I just stumbled upon Jack at the pump, and I have to say that this truck looks better in person than ever in any picture.
This is Stanton, guys. He literally was just filling up his LMM DURTYMAX down the road from Brody at Accelerate Auto, which is a good friend of Stanton's, as a matter of fact. I wanted to show him Ghost for the first time, and truthfully, it's cool when I stumble upon my supporters out in the wild. I just get to know you guys, get to converse for a little while, and I get to hear about your builds. Plus, I get to show you guys what I enjoy all the time, which is these trucks in person, and seeing them in person. I don't know, how is it?
Oh, it's breathtaking.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Stan, thanks again for your support, man. It means the absolute world. I'll see you, brother. And I did forget to mention, these do come with billet accessories here as well. Pretty fancy, if I do say so myself.
What's up, boss man?
Ah, you're not Brody. What's up, brother? How are you? Hey, got your jacket, dog.
Thank God. Oh, these cold days.
Oh, man. Have you been surviving, buddy? You're okay?
Slightly,
You're not freezing? Right? You're not in hypothermia?
It's actually nice today. It's not bad.
I know. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Accelerate Auto here on Harrisburg Pike. We got a full freaking house in here today. I mean, literally these guys are utilizing every square millimeter of the shop, which is kind of a little bit hard to do when they have 2020 plus F450 over here just chilling. Speaking of a nice truck though, I'm getting F450 nostalgia. Boys and girls, should we find another F450 that's black this time, or it's blue? It's blue. Is this blue?
It's 22.
It's blue. Whoa, it shows way different on the lens now that I'm looking at my screen. This thing is sweet. What's it in for?
So we got a full bed liner, full ceramic coat that needs to get done yet.
Look at how fresh that looks, dude.
So, yeah, full bed liner, full front PPF, the paint protection film, full window tint. And yeah, we got the big screen in this one, so that's pretty cool.
Look at this man's mustache.
I know.
It's gotta stay. I will be pissed if you shave that.
Shave.
All right, good. Because all of the internet is holding you accountable now.
Get a little turn on there, you know.
I wish I could grow one, but I
Yeah,
can't.
exactly.
I'm envious.
Exactly.
The mustache crew.
Yeah,
Who's
see?
all into the mustache?
Right,
Should Brody keep the mustache?
Comment if he should shave this and just...
I should shave everything else and then keep chops and just look super
There you
Amish.
go. There you go. Kelsey approved.
I would look 12.
I mean,
I have not shaved this facial hair since I grew it. It's been with me for forever.
that's my issue.
It gives us presentability.
Mustache.
That way people take us semi-seriously.
That or
Until they
Hitler.
see me running around with a camera.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this dude?
So boys and girls, Accelerate now does bed liners, all rhino linings. They do it actually right over in the building, kind of adjacent to where we are, and they do a killer job. Can I touch it? Yeah. All right, cool. Look at how crisp and clean this is. My God, guys. Plus you get a custom little Rhino Linings by Accelerate badge. Wow. I'm getting some ideas here. I think we might have to do this on 8-ball. Yeah, future video idea. So boys and girls, as I promised with the entire build of Lone Star, as you were being patient with me, as we were basically getting the truck ready to be revealed, I told you I would not hold out and do a black and white color scheme for the next build, and the next build is Bandit. We kind of somewhat forgot about Bandit, and I kind of somewhat had you guys going with Bandit for a little while before we debuted Ghost, which was a lot of fun, by the way. It was like an absolute blast, and you guys were super stoked about it, which got me even more stoked. I gotta breathe, because I'm getting excited, and I forget to breathe when I get really excited. But anyway, we are here. Ryan and Brody have been hard at work under the Accelerate umbrella. Ryan's probably got about 85 hours into this so far. It's no joke, guys. Like, the vehicle wraps that we do here, that they do here, that we work together on, are legit legitimately next level. Like, you need to see them in person to just understand how next level they are. This man Ryan right here has an art. He has the ability to visualize how he's going to make the wrap come together. You can't just take film and just slap it on. It's not that easy. There are dimensions that you have to account for, curves and angles that you have to be mindful of, and there's just a strategy that you have to essentially follow to get it to work. 85 hours in, and a bumper's not done yet. The mirrors that I have to drop off still need to be done, and there's a few other minor details until this truck's ready to come back to the shop for us to do the suspension mods, of which you are not going to be disappointed in the direction that we chose. I'm just gonna put it to you that way. It's a very reputable brand. We always work with reputable brands, but this is just one of the many reputable brands that we work with that we're really excited about putting on Bandit. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here's the color for Bandit. It's sick. Look guys, I know you want to see the entire truck, but I'm not going to do it because you guys trust me. I know you do, and I'm not taking that for granted, and I'm not taking advantage of the trust that you have with me. Rather, I'm just doing this in the best interest of everybody, because when this truck comes together, you're gonna understand why. I won't wait until we do the suspension changes on it. I'll show you when the truck's complete. The limited Longhorns come with like kind of a darker style wheel, and it's gonna help to complement it a lot, but boys and girls, that brown saddle interior with what's called a khaki green by Inositech, come on, are you kidding me right now? It's like the sickest of all sick combos that ever existed, that I've never seen exist together until now. We got Ghost out here idling, staying warm. Brody said it was warm today, but I kind of disagree. I'm keeping it nice and toasty in here with the heated seats on and the heated steering wheel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at this man just absolutely breaking his neck at your new truck. Ah, Brody. Dude is a legend. I really appreciate the guys over here at Accelerate Auto, man. It's more than just a shop that does work, it's a family. I see these guys week in and week out, man, and I'll tell you what, like, relationships are what make everything possible in the world, and it all takes me back to when I started this YouTube channel. It wasn't for the reason of doing, honestly, anything that I'm doing today. Rather, it was a passion project, and I was really passionate about just trying to meet like-minded people, and, well, I think, everything else speaks for itself. I wanted to mention something that I haven't really ever said on the vlog. I don't feel like it's necessary because I love just bringing you guys around and having fun all the time, but the fulfillment stuff, I don't post about it. I just don't think it's necessary to post about, but I have a very active involvement in how your orders get sent out, and I just kind of wanted to make that comment. Mostly because Enthusiast started as a dream with $500 in the guest bedroom of the townhouse that I started my YouTube channel in. And yes, it's since grown, and I'm super grateful for all of it and the support, the fellowship, the loyalty, the camaraderie. And I've decided to use YouTube as a means of essentially just enjoying vehicles together, the build, the ideation to the creation and the materialization of concept to reality. I could share a whole bunch of the other stuff that comes along with running the business, but truthfully, I just decide not to because I don't want it to ever be about work. I like to play for work rather than work to play. All right, guys, so we just heard back from Compliance Sweepstakes Services with the first runner-up winner of Dream Diesel Giveaway number 21, and that is Maverick, plus the Big Tex trailer. Tentatively, his name is Evan Almeida of Westport, Massachusetts, and we're gonna go ahead and give him a call right now, see if he answers, and see what his reaction is with this new news.
Hello?
Hey, Evan, what's happening, man? This is Jack with Enthusiast. How are you this morning?
Yo, what's going on?
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing awesome.
Did I catch you at an okay time? You got a minute to talk?
I'm at work, but yeah, I got a second.
All right, good deal, man. I don't want to get you in trouble or nothing like that. So Monday morning, man, starting it off fresh and early with some good news. You were drawn as the first prize winner of Dream Diesel Giveaway number 21, which is 2021 Can-Am Maverick 1000 Sport and a Big Tex trailer.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
So congratulations, man. Compliance Sweepstakes Services just got back to us this morning, and they gave me the honor of giving you the first call.
Awesome. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Dude, it's my pleasure, man. Thank you for the support. It means the world.
Oof, I don't even know. I'm kind of lost for words right now, because that usually don't happen.
Sweet, dude. Well, yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. Congratulations again. Thank you a ton for your support, and I'll look forward to chatting with you here in a little bit.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Awesome, buddy. You have yourself a great day. Well, boys, new day, same vlog, but I'm gonna chalk it up as yesterday was a total success. We got a bunch of stuff done, and I gave you a quick look and revealed the color of what Bandit's going to be. It's called Khaki Green by Inozatech, and I'll tell you what, it is looking fantastic. I have to say, again, not to beat on a dead horse or be a broken record here, but kudos to the Accelerate umbrella between Brody and Ryan taking on the initiative to perfect what is one of the hardest wraps to perfect by Inozatech. It's just a little more difficult to work with versus like 3M or Avery Dennison. Not to discredit those because they are very good films in and of themselves, but the Inozatech film is very interesting because it actually is kind of dual layer. It comes with protective film that you use when you're applying the film, and then you remove it so that way the applicator doesn't scratch up the finish of that awesome ultra high gloss that the Inozatech is known for. And guys, seriously, I've now had about almost 24 hours since I put the camera down from that last segment to think about how glorious that khaki and that brown look together. And I cannot wait to A, see the truck completed, and B, get it back here to install some mods that have been up on the mezzanine impatiently waiting to go on that truck, along with a certain set of wheels and tires that have also been patiently waiting. So that being said, boys and girls, we're gonna do some filming here with Ghost in the building today. Look at that truck. It's absolutely beautiful. And it could be yours, along with that right there.